Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video where today we are doing Premier League predictions for the 24-25 Premier League season. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy the video. So guys, 20th dead last in the Premier League, I reckon it will be Ipswich Town. Unfortunately, I do hope I'm wrong, because Ipswich is one of them teams where I don't mind them, but I don't think they'll have the right experience or players. But they did get automatic promotion in the Championship, but I don't think it's good enough to survive in the Premier League. It's just, I know they've recently signed Amari Hutchinson, but no. I hope I'm wrong, but no, sorry. 19th, I predict Wolves, even though they've signed players like Joe Gomez, who's on screen. I just reckon it's time for them to go down. Last season they finished 14th, and the season before that finished 13th, but they've always looked risky. Like, it's more like, I'm a Man United fan saying this. It's more like Man U getting Europe or Champions League football or Europa League football. We get so lucky with that. It's just because I don't know how it happens. I just reckon it's just Wolves' time to go down, and they'll finish 19th. Anyway, moving on to 18th, Southampton. They've came up. I reckon they're just going straight back down. I mean, to be honest, not really a fan of Southampton. 9-0. Sorry. But yeah, I reckon they're just going straight back down. I think they're just one of them teams who's just going back down. Come up and go down even. Now, 17th, or barely surviving, Bournemouth. I know what you're gonna say, but yeah, they recently lost Solanke to Spurs, so I'm not sure they'll survive, but 17th, they like barely survive. So yeah. So now moving on to 16th, Forest or NottmForest. I reckon they'll have an average kind of season, but they'll do worse than better, obviously. They do have some decent players like Gibbs White and Alanga, but I don't think they've made the right. Have they even made any signings this season? I haven't even seen them make any. Let's have a look. Yeah, I was wrong. They have. They've made 6 signings. Yeah, so they have. So fair play to them. Moving on to number 15, I reckon Leicester. I reckon they have a good enough squad to stay up and finish 15th. But I was a bit 50-50 about this one, because I was thinking of swapping Forest around maybe. But I don't know. But this is what I reckon they'll do. 14th, I reckon Brentford. Yeah, I don't reckon I'll get any higher, or maybe even above that. I mean, to be fair to them, they did finish 12th last season, but I don't know. I reckon Ivan Toney won't have his best season. But Mate, you never know. But 14th is where I predict they will finish. 13th, I reckon Everton. But if they get another points deduction, obviously no. But without their points deduction, I reckon they'll finish 13th. So yeah, I mean they could be lower because they're probably about to lose Calvert-Lewin. But I mean, you never know. You never know. 12th, I reckon Fulham. Yeah, I reckon I'll have an average season. But yeah, I got really nothing to say about Fulham. Just mid-table again, probably. Now, moving on to the 11th, Palace. Now that they've lost Elise, I was 50-50, and they probably might lose Eze as well. But I'm 50-50 about this. But if the team stays how it is now, I reckon they'll finish 11th. 10th, West Ham. They've just signed the Dortmund striker. What's his name? Nicholas Fulrug. I've probably butchered the spelling of that or name of that. But yeah, I reckon they'll finish 10th with him now. And if Paqueta doesn't get, banned. But yeah, I reckon I'll finish a solid mid-table, 10th. Now, 9th, Brighton. I reckon I'll have a fairly average season again. I mean, last season they finished 11th, which, bit of an upgrade, but yeah. Mid-table clubs, I rarely have anything to say about them, to be honest. Now, 8th, Newcastle. This I was a bit, 50-50, but yeah, to be honest, I probably would have ranked them higher. I don't know, honestly. With Newcastle, they could either go down or use Saudi money and stuff and take them up. You don't know. Obviously, so you've just seen 7th because I accidentally clicked on it. Chelsea with Cold Palmer, as I call him. Yeah, they have pretty much just signed 3 buses worth of players. How many players do Chelsea have in their squads? They currently have um, love the silence. Um, I don't know. They've got pretty much 50 players when I think they need 25 or something around then, or 40. I can't remember if it's 40 or 25 players, but I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, they bought 3 buses worth, so I love seeing the Chelsea memes on like TikTok or something. They're so funny. Now, 6th. This is where it will all get controversial, and you'll say I'm biased and stuff, but Liverpool, I reckon with Arne Slot, they'll struggle for the first season, and then like seasons after that, with him, they'll just finish top 4 every season. But for now, they'll finish 6th, I reckon. I mean, they don't really have they? I don't really haven't really heard of anything of Liverpool with their transfer news. 'Cause they haven't really signed anyone. I mean, they're after that Sociedad player. He might have just rejected it. But still, yeah, Liverpool have been quiet on this transfer market. Now, moving on to 5th, Aston Villa. This I was probably gonna put 4th, or 3rd, but 4th is me being biased. But nah. To be honest, right, just wait till you see 4th, right? And then Martinez, right there. Don't know why I've said that. But Villa, I got really anything. I mean, they've made Villa with transfers. They've sold, I think they've sold Duran. I'm not sure, but they're after João Felix. I remember there was rumours about Duran leaving. Oh no, but he hasn't yet. Oh no, Duran's deal's off. But yeah, I reckon they'll finish solid fifth and get Europa League space because I think they'll focus more on the Champions League. So I reckon I'll go down a few places. But yeah, now it, I want to say it's not biased, but just have that gut feeling fourth is biased. Man United, obviously, we're about to sign Delit and Majraoui. But to be honest, our transfer window has been good. We've signed Xerxes, I can't speak today. Lenny Euro. Yeah, I'm so tired because I've just been so busy all day. Now, Lenny Euro, Xerxes, Delit's about to go through, and Mazraoui. I will miss Wan-Bissaka. He was a brilliant player. And yeah, that that's why I think we'll get fourth. Now, third place, again, I wasn't sure about this at all. But Spurs, considering they finished third, oh no, fifth last season even, without Harry Kane, and plus they've just signed Solanke as well with backup, and they have the Pigeon, Richarlison, and Son, obviously, brilliant player. But yeah, I reckon Spurs will come third. Moving on to second, which is Arsenal. They'll bottle it again. I mean, they've signed that centre back. What's his name? I'm trying to think of these off the top of my head. Oh, the centre back from um. Give me a second. I need to research this. Belania. That's who they've just signed him from. And yeah, he looks, decent. But he's played one match for them so far. But yeah, and I reckon they'll bottle it again. Unfortunately, I do can't. No, I don't feel bad for Arsenal, but they're just used to it by now because of the first one, Man City's just dominance of the league. I mean, they win it every year. I've got nothing to say about Man City. I'll always hate Man City, and I hate that they're winning all at the moment. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. Unfortunately, I will predict Man City to win the league again. So guys, here is the full list of everyone who I've said. This is my prediction for the league, obviously. So yeah, some of these I do hope I'm wrong, but this is my honest prediction. And yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and hit the subscribe button as well. And yeah, and don't forget to follow my Twitch and TikTok, link in description. And hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.